Today on Faster Fix, we're going to go ahead and take a look at a very common problem that happens to computers during shipping. Okay, so let's say you've got your brand new computer. It's come in, nice box, you've unwrapped it, go to turn it on, and nothing happens. Sometimes you'll hear an auditory beep, or there might be a little flashing light on your computer, but in general, nothing really happens. You don't really know what's going on. Well, a lot of times during shipping, what happens is a very common issue, especially when you order a brand new computer and have it mailed to you, is that the RAM becomes loose. It gets jostled and tossed around inside of the system. And unfortunately, the best thing that you can do to fix this actually is to open it up and take a look for yourself. So in this case here, we've got a little desktop computer here as an example. And when you open it up, you're generally going to see something similar to what you see here. We currently have our processor that sits here. What we're really looking for though is our RAM, which is sitting here. Now, what we want to do is what's called reseating the RAM. And it's generally pretty simple. You're either going to have 1 or 2 clips per slot. You can see that in this particular motherboard, there's 4 slots total. What we want to do is go ahead and remove the RAM and then reinsert the RAM. So we're going to have a little lever on the back side here. We're simply going to press against it and down slightly. You'll hear a little click. Once that's done, the module is ready to go. In some cases, you'll find there's a module clip down the bottom as well. You'll need to press and release that as well. This particular motherboard only has them on one side. Next, we're going to go ahead and remove the module. Simply come in, we're going to grab the module and pull it straight out. Now that the module is out, I always like to do a quick inspection and make sure everything looks the way it's supposed to. None of the pins are dull, there's no marring or scarring on the pins. Everything looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and reseat this now. So we're going to put it right into here and verify. You've got this little notch on here. You'll notice you'll have corresponding notches within here as well on your insert slots. Make sure that those match up, otherwise it's not going to go in at all. So then we're going to go ahead, take it in. I like to start with one side. We're simply going to slide it in, make sure that both sides match up properly. And then we're going to come in and give it a nice little kind of a semi-seat, if you will. Then we're going to take 2 hands. Using both hands, applying even pressure, you're going to push down with a little bit of force until you hear an audible click. There. Now, the RAM has been reseated. We're going to repeat this process with the other RAM module. Simply take it out, pull it up, take a quick peek here. Everything looks good to me. So now we're going to go ahead and put it back in. Slide it back into our slots and give it some pressure. We're clicked back in. At this point, you simply plug the computer back in, try to fire it up and see if it works. Most times, this should take care of your problems, especially if the computer has recently been moved. However, if it doesn't fix the problem, there may be further issues that will require more troubleshooting. Thank you today for watching Faster Fix. This has been Earl. Have a great day.